This note is about how to draw interiors using 1 point perspective. So 1 point interiors. Okay, so the steps do not change. So I'm just going to start with a picture of an interior space. And so step number 1 is draw the front of the object. And by that, I always meant the side that you're looking at. So when you're looking in a room, the side that you're looking at is the back wall. So that is step number 1. So I'm just gonna freehand it. So that is the back wall. Step number 2, go to the X. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to put the X in the middle of the room. Step number 1, draw the front of the wall. Step number 2, go to the X. Okay, so when we draw the outside of a cube or a room, the X is on the outside. When we draw the inside, the X goes on the inside. Okay, so then the step is go from the corner to the X. So this is how this works. Take your ruler, your straight edge, go on the X, go to the corner, but go out this way. All right, so again, I'll continue to do that from here, here, to here, and to here. And that is how you begin all the interiors. So just to help make the point, let's go ahead and put a window on this wall. And I'm just going to freehand it. So I'm going to go straight up and down, and the top is going to go to the X. The bottom is going to go to the X. The side's going to go straight up and down. Okay, so now let's do the depth for the window. So this is going to go straight across. I can see there. Yeah, I can see there too. And now the front goes straight up and down, the back goes straight up and down. The front goes to that X, the back goes to that X. And if the front goes to that X, the back goes to that X. And remember, you always check, everything should be getting smaller as it goes away. So in this case, you notice we put the X in the middle, and we're able to see the bottom of the window, and we are able to see the top of the window, because this is the human view. Okay, so start another interior. Again, step number 1, take the back wall. And this time, let's try doing it from a bird's eye view. So just as in the exteriors, if you put the X higher up, now let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go from the X through the corner, from the X through the corner, X through corner, X through corner. Oh, so this is the view. Remember, this is the ceiling. We are way up high in this room. So once again, I'm just gonna go and add a window. So straight up and down, bottom's gonna go from the X, the top's gonna go from the X. Draw this side. Okay, so now, no, can't really go straight across there. Oh, I can easily go straight across here. Front goes straight up and down, the back goes straight up and down. Front goes to the X, back goes to the X. So you can see in this view, by putting the X higher above, we get the bird's eye view. And in order to demonstrate the worm's eye view, again, step number 1, my back wall. Okay, go to the X. So in this case, I'm going to put the X down here. And no, it doesn't have to be in the center of the wall. You can move the X around. So again, what happens when I go from the middle of the X out from the corner? can see this is the view of someone like sitting on the floor. So let's try that window. So straight up and down from the X, from the X. Front would be here. And same thing, I can't see here. Oh, I can go straight across right here. Go from the X. And you'll notice that we are looking at the underside. Why? Because we have a worm's eye view. And those are the basics of the 3 views when you're doing interiors.